kind of cool knowing who's coming from Ghana. And then his wife, here she is, Legier Patsy. She was from Nigeria. Um, Quite interesting name, actually. But yes, the Spears. There's no pictures. Barely any documents. I found a document of the slave owner, what he wrote to the will when he like had them like released to, or like when he died, or like who he left it to. His name was Mason Spears. So Spears' name comes from the owner. Spears. So far, I know they ended up in Mississippi. That's where my Spear lineage is mostly I found was in Mississippi. So yeah, pretty cool. Um, it's quite like kind of haunting, but like to know like finally, but like you know it was like was really fulfilling though is like you know you get the numbers and it's like your dismiss percentage of it. It looks like this part of like Africa, and it's like okay, well, putting a name and sometimes a face to like who they actually were, who you actually came like descend from. It's kind of like, um, it's kind of like I don't know. It makes you feel like oh, not complete, but like kind of like oh, I wonder what the story was more. I finally get a picture. Finally got a name. They're not. They're not just like someone's DNA I'm just carrying, and I just don't know who they ever were. But you know, it's like hard to find the records or any stories, or because you know they wasn't much they could write.